Oh, big booty, big booty, big booty. Oh, yeah, big booty. Booty to the 2.
2 to the 5. 2 to the 3. 2 to the 5. 2 to the 4.
Count it up.
2,
4, 5.
Oh, big booty, big booty, big booty. Oh, yeah, big booty. Booty to the 1.
5 to the 7. Hey, she said it with confidence. 5.
Booty, ready, oh, big booty, big booty, big booty. Oh, yeah, big booty. Booty to the 5.
5 to the 6.
We don't have to count it out. Same guy. Oh, big booty, big booty, big booty. Oh, yeah, big booty. Booty to the 1.
5 to the 3.
Booty to the 2.
Gracie, I have it, sorry. Hey, you didn't have any confidence. I did it to help. 3, 4.
Oh, big booty, big booty, big booty. Oh, yeah, big booty. Booty to the 1. There's no fire. Oh, boy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, big booty, big booty, big booty. Oh, yeah, big booty. Booty to the 3.
To the 2.
Booty to the 1. Booty to the 2. What was that?
Hey, just move to the box.
Booty to the back. Oh, 1, 2. All right. Oh, big booty, big booty, big booty. Oh, yeah, big booty. Booty to the 1. Booty to the 2. All right. Booty and 1. Yes. It's whoever messes up. Yes. This is fun. Booty to the 1. 1 to the 3. You gotta go fast. Ready? Oh, big booty, big booty, big booty. Oh, yeah, big booty.
Alright, so let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Do y'all want to play? It's a boo. I'm like, you're out.
I didn't think it was
And this game of concentration never repeats. Our hesitation category is bring it. Ready? This is a game of concentration. No repeats. Our hesitation category is
Instruments, piano,
trumpet,
cornet, sousaphone, flute, drums,
baritone, piano,
oboe. She already said piano.
Oh, you're out. This is a game of concentration. No repeats. Our hesitation category is. Ow. I know. You back up. That's mine. I'll chug it. Don't worry.
Red, green.
Bro, wait. That's a limited. It's a limited amount. You can't do
It's not
that.
allowed to be like that?
No, it can't be like that. It has to be a large variety.
Then why was presidential
Food.
candidates there?
Food.
Yeah. Apples, oranges.
Ramen.
Pizza.
What did he say?
Pink.
Pink is a food. All right then. Man, that's a great food. I love that food.
Pinkies, that's a food.
Man, I love to eat pink.
Hey, pinkies is a food.
I love to eat pink.
Pink is delicious.
Pink is the greatest.
I mean, it's so sweet and
Pink.
Shoe brands, Vans. Shoe brands, Vans.
She's like, nah.
she's like, I'm dead.
Adidas.
Absolute crap. Weapons.
No. Movie, Star Wars.
Lord of the Rings.
The Hulk.
All right, let's do it again. Cody, come on, let's go.
All right, Christian, we're going to do a couple of things here. You've got the name of someone who you feel a close personal connection to, is that correct? Yes. Can I have you hold on to this? Do not open it, just hold on to it, okay? You got the name of someone you're thinking of? Yes, don't say it, just think of it. Good, focus on it. All right, I have some cards here and I have some envelopes. You get to change your mind if you want to. Do you want to keep the one you have or do you want to change your mind? You want to keep the one you have. You can't change your mind after this point because you're going to write it down, okay? What I want you to do is take this and you're going to write the name here. The name that you were thinking of right here. You will write both the first and the second name on here. And when you're finished filling this out, I want you to put everything face down between your hands so that no one can see what you've written. Is that clear? Perfect. You take this, I will not look, and to make sure that I'm not peeking or cheating or anything like that, I'm going to walk down here and go to a couple of people. Now, I'm going to hand you a card. Ooh, I'm sorry, and there's a Sharpie, and there's an envelope. And I'm going to hand you a card, and an envelope, and a Sharpie. Hand me that card.
That card.
There, perfect, hold that. And then a Sharpie, yes?
Yes, sir.
And then, yes, right here, let's go. 1, and 2, and Sharpie. Now, listen up. If I handed you a Sharpie, an envelope, and a card, you are going to write down the name of someone to whom you do not feel a personal connection. In this case, you're going to write down the name of a superhero, but a superhero that is not significant to you, okay? So, I don't want you to do a superhero you love, I also don't want you to do a superhero you hate. I want it to be somebody that, if I said their name to you, you would not respond. You could just nothing, blank stare, okay? All three of you write this down. When you're done, place it inside the envelope. Do not seal it. First, what are we doing? Are you done? Is it face down? Is the card face down? Is it hidden from my view? You cannot see through that. No. I'm going to place that inside the envelope though, just so that it's safe. I did lick this earlier, but it's dried already. If you would lick and seal, that's disgusting. Hold that. Just hold it from the top. We're not going to be able to seal it, so just hold it like that so that there's no way it comes open, okay? If you're finished, hold up your envelope and your Sharpie. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Kristen, I'll have you do some legwork for me. If you would go and just collect all 3 envelopes and all 3 Sharpies. Hold them nice and high. There's 3 people total. Kristen, if you would grab all 3, just want to make sure that I can't tamper with them. Grab all 3 and then come back here. While she's doing that, you want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Sure. She's back. Have a seat. I'll take the Sharpies.
I said a superhero and I was like,
There you go. If you would, just mix those up so that you don't know which one is which. Face them all. Yes, face them all the same direction. Mix them up so that you do not know which one you have. Okay? Good. Are they all facing the same way? Here. Now, person, if you would just make sure that everything is legit. Like hold each envelope, like look up to the light, make sure you can't see through. Now, these are slightly bright, but I'm not going to be holding them up to the light or anything. So like, just make sure you can't see both sides. They're completely legitimate. Are they good? Yes. Now, we're not going to get to those just yet, so I want you to just put them in your pocket. Good. All right, person, look at me. We're going to try something here. We're going to try and get a couple of things from you before we get to the names. Look at me. Yeah, it's really weird, isn't it? Just look right here, okay? Right in the middle of my notes, okay? Focus. I want you to think of a superhero, but don't say it out loud. It can be your favorite, it can be your least favorite. Just go random. You got one? Okay? Focus on it. I'm going to snap my fingers. Every time I snap, you say the superhero's head in your mind. Don't move your mouth. Don't give me any indication of what you're thinking of. Is there an A in the name of your superhero? And an N? And an M? And an R? Say R. There's an R. And an I. Say I. Say it again. I didn't think of Superman, did you? Superman, okay. That's okay. Look straight ahead. How do you feel like, are you decent with your imagination? Are you creative? Would you consider yourself a creative person? No. Perfect. Look straight ahead, Kristen, just straight ahead. Close your eyes and imagine a giant black hole in front of you. A giant black hole. And this black hole can transform into anything. Okay? In this case, it's going to transform into a bookstore. So, Kristen, what bookstore would you like it to transform into? Your choice. Great. Just name a bookstore. Anything. Barnes & Noble, half-price books, Walmart if you want. Walmart. So we go to Walmart. And Walmart has materialized right in front of you. So open your eyes and you can see Walmart. We're at Walmart, we're right in front of those doors, the automatic sliding doors, and they open up in front of us, okay? So we walk inside and we go over to their book section, and there's just not that many aisles, but which aisle would you like to go down? Like it doesn't matter what number, just name a number. 6, aisle 6. And we walk down aisle 6 of the books, and we're going to get a book. What book would you like to pick up off the shelf? Cat in the Hat. Okay, perfect. Now, Kirsten, this is what we're going to do. We look at Cat in the Hat's right there on the shelf, so we pick it up. Do you know what the Cat in the Hat cover looks like on the front? Okay. Well, imagine a cover in my hand. You see it? Can you picture it? Okay. Imagine that cover, and imagine we open the book. Okay? What page number did we open to? 27. Do you want to change that? No. So if you look closely, can you see a few words there on the page? Like 2 or 3? Can you see some? If you look, you see 2 or 3? Okay, so remember those 2 or 3. We close the book back up and we put it back up on the shelf. Can you remember those 2 or 3? Move them around in your mind. Now you did say cat and a hat, so don't do cat, because that would be obvious, or hat or whatever, okay? You didn't see those on the page. So, you mix those words around your mind and just pick one. Don't tell me, just pick it in your head. You got one? Don't tell me. You got one? You got it. Okay. Look straight ahead and close your eyes. I'm not actually about to read her mind. You are. And I'll help you with this, but this has to do with the influence thing from last night. So hopefully, I can help you guys to read her mind by influencing how you think and projecting what she's thinking to you, okay? So, Kirsten, since it is their first time reading minds, since it is, the audience is about to read your mind, okay? And since it is their first time reading minds, I want you to just tell them, is this on? Do I need to turn it on? Maybe. There we go. If you would just tell everyone how many letters, don't say the word, just how many letters are in the word.
4.
4 letters, okay? 4 letters. So everyone get 4-letter word in your mind. If you can appropriate. You wouldn't think I didn't tell you that, but I do. Her eyes are closed, you saw me toss this. Yeah? Right here on the stage. You saw it. There's a... No one say anything. There's a word that was written on this piece of paper. And it is a 4-letter word. No one say anything. But if this was the letter or the word that any of you were thinking of, just say the word yes.
Yes.
Okay, so fair amount of them. Kirsten, did you hear that? So if this word that they thought of was the word you thought of, that would be pretty impressive, because that was a lot of them. Yeah? So this is moment of truth. Kirsten, if you would, nice and loud for the very first time, tell everyone the word you're thinking of. Love.
Whoa!
Now, Kirsten, that's actually not what my goal was in this whole time. It wasn't my goal to do the superhero thing for this. I was actually trying to get you to give away the name that you wrote down. Do you think you gave it away? Do you think I know what name you're thinking of? Do you think you said the name or anything in the course of what's happened so far? No? Okay. If you would pull out the envelopes. Kirsten, can I try and get some other information about you while we try and get to this name? Is that okay with you? I want you to hold out one envelope towards me. Don't touch it to my hand, just towards me. There's no connection here. That should be a superhero. Open it up, just check, make sure that it is in fact a superhero. If it is, just throw it to the ground. That's not the name you wrote, right? That's organized. So you said I could try and get some other information about you. Is that fine? Just everybody can hear you. So if I ask you a question, it's yes or no. Just either, and you can answer out loud, but also nod or shake your head. Okay? Is it fair to say that you were born near the beginning of the year? Yes. First few months. It's February. Is that right? February. Near the beginning of the month, too. February 6th?
What?
Make it insane.
It's not rigged.
Kirsten, would it be fair to assume that you were born in 2004? Kirsten, I meant it as a compliment, just making sure you're being honest. It is in fact 2002, is that right? That's what I wrote.
What the? This is freaking me out, man.
What?
Alright, Kirsten, hold another envelope out for me. That's also, it should be a superhero. Open it up, make sure. If it is, toss it to the ground.
I'm scared.
Got it? Was it a superhero? Perfect. We're organized. Okay, Kirsten, this is a little bit distracting to me. There is a name that is on your mind that is distracting me slightly because it's not a name that you thought of. It's someone else. So maybe this will make sense to you. Who's Billy? That's your dad's name? Okay, well, I need you to not think about Billy right now. I need you to focus only on the name that you wrote, because that's not the name that you wrote. It's not the name that you thought of. There's another name, and I need you to focus on it now. Hold up the other envelope. There it is. That is yours. That should be. You just double check, make sure that's a superhero, which would make this yours. Yes, it is a superhero. Okay, I'm going to toss this here so that I can't peek at it or cheat or anything like that, okay? I want you to just look at me and focus on the name of the person that you wrote. Look right here. Focus on the name of the person that you wrote. This person, not here tonight, right? I told you not to do that. You didn't do something like that. You related to this person? Okay. It's not your dad, obviously, because you wrote somebody else. Is this a sibling? It's your brother? Yeah. Do you have any other siblings? Sister? One? One sister? Yeah. This person younger than you? By a few minutes. That's perfect, because we're actually going to talk about twins later. Does this person act like he? Is it a he? Does this person act like he's older than you? Yeah, I figured. Also, this person has some really, really cool you have really cool hair.
Dang.
Okay. You can tell Blaine that I really like his blue shoes.
Oh.
Perfect. Y'all give her a huge round of applause.
You can tell Blaine that I like his blue shoes.
All right, Sydney. Don't worry, you're both. God, your hair was sweaty. Now, yeah, no, okay, not towards the audience.
Not towards the audience.
Right there.
I want it. I want it.
All right. Aaron, you seemed a little bit too eager to grab that from me, so you're not going to go anywhere near Sydney, okay? So, Aaron, here's what we're going to do. We're going to hold the balloon out like, no, you're going to hold it.
She's like, I don't want to hold
And
it.
Sydney back, or Aaron, excuse me, back up a tiny bit. Well, there you go. What you're going to do is you're just going to slowly bring that down towards the ground, okay? When I say now, are you ready? Hold it, like, hold it. Well, she's not coming near you, okay? Just hold her.
No.
All right. And go for it.